Hey everyone, I hope all is well, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. We've finally made it to wherever the hell we're supposed to go, Sunfall. Anyways, had to make a pit stop, like right here, get a Strider, and then just right up through here. So, anyways, we're gonna keep this going. Time is it? Let me check. Come on. Okay, well my watch is dead. Where's my phone? I don't know. Let's get to where we go, or where we're going first, and then we'll check the time. But I'm hoping that I can get this series done and recorded today and possibly start uploading it, but that might be a stretch. Mercy.
The Sun Ring, the proud tradition of Carja.
Stay off my focus.
If the eclipse catches you here, you'll be lucky if you survive long enough to wind. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
In theory, all should be success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Alright. So are these the guys that were coming after us? They are. Interesting. So they don't
Outlanders!
know we're
If you
here.
want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahamut. I hear the shadows. Should pay
There
well.
we go.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will
Sounds
of
like Far
radiant
Cry New Dawn
Edaman does the
music.
sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
She knows. She's on to us.
You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside? I'll be waiting.
Kinda busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the Sun Ring from on high.
Traders.
But the
bounty.
Kestrels.
So fast. Ah, they want us to see this, boy.
The balustrade.
Quite an
It's a
impressive.
short drop from there.
Alright. So what exactly are we doing? Other than infiltrating this whole area. Alright.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Nope. I mean, we're good. Get after it. No time like the present.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. where the machines came from, how the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. See, by now,
They know we're here.
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
I suppose.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
I wonder if the snacks are all moldy by now. Okay.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Alright.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the
find out
Joint
what
Chiefs
this
of
is all
Staff
about.
of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors. That Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program. The technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague. If Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them. And they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program. And it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after.
There's Elizabeth.
But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Interesting. So pretty much they lied to a bunch of people so that they could
Life
come
on Earth didn't cease to exist.
here and
He said it could not be stopped.
work on
But it
trying
was.
to find a way.
Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
You know what would be cool, and I know people aren't fans of prequels per se, and usually they're never that
Kestrels.
good.
They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread
But,
out! If it moves,
It'd be
kill
cool
it.
if they made a prequel of this game
Two?
where you fight as like a survivor or something before the fall of humanity.
What you got?
We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
Ron Felder. Or anything else? Emitter. And here are the data points. So I take it these are the guys that they had come and work on Project Zero Dawn. Okay. So we know the gist of what Enduring Victory is, but we still don't know what exactly Zero Dawn is. Okay.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
That's Zero Dawn.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how'd it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the Archive of Knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
All right.
Intruder! Get her!
Let's...
Whatever you do, don't die now. Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
No, drop that. Drop it. You'll need it. There you go. So these are the rooms they slept in. Honestly, like, I don't know. I don't know if a lot of people like this game or not. I love it, and it's like I said earlier in the series, I don't remember a lot of it, but just like that whole thing that we just learned and everything. The lore in this game is just insane. I don't know, like, I don't know. I'm not very like creative when it comes to creating stories and stuff. I make other, you know, things, obviously content, videos and whatnot, but
here we go.
It's like how people come up with these stories is just crazy.
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
So one of these things is reversed, and then down and right.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Okay. So we need a part. Is that it up there? The tightrope. Check the door nearby. Here we go. What do we got in here? A ladder. Let's go up.
Found one.
There it is.
Looks intact. That should do the trick.
Alright. So it's
get that door
down right, up, left, and down. Did I? Okay. Oh, it's reversed. Okay, so the first one would be down. Second one would be left. And the third one would be up. This one should be right.
That did it.
There we go.
Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Oh shit.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Yeah.
Where the hell at? Oh, holy shit.
That's the last one.
Alert. H-loss structural failure.
Or not.
What? Oh shit. Oh!
You cannot run from righteousness.
What? Shoot, motherfucker!
A gift from the shadow.
Good lord, I can't hit him.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Is there like an audio log in here somewhere? Maybe. Alright. Go ahead and keep going. There's one. Simulation results.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose.
Okay, we get it. Really? We can't get it because it's behind that?
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But more Eclipse.
Careful now.
Alright, let's keep on going down here.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the
Where y'all at?
Damn!
Oh my lord, what a missed shot. Oh my god, she's right, or he's right in front of you. Thank you.
Along once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Got 5 resources box. That's crazy. Boxes. Alright. Anything around here? Does not look like it. Alright. Let's go up here. We gotta get over there. Here we go.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's Extinction Failsafe Protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos, a spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it.
Alright. So Hades was like a failsafe subordinate function. But we still don't know why it wants to get rid of us. But
welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist.
What I think they are?
I am Patrick Rochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species.
Why does that sound familiar?
Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but
Got too much already.
as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial.
Alright, so Luthia was made so that they could keep life going, and these are artificial wombs. And Aloy is motherless, so...
Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
Oh, Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Got a lot of data points in here.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth,
may I speak outside protocol? When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand. Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right? I'm fine. I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor. But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing? Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future. You really believe that? I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Okay.
Bots would benefit from antilopinae morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability. You're a quick study, Gaia. Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event. Oh? And your assessment? Gaia? Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence. And yet, I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning? No, Gaia, you're not.
So Gaia,
This is good.
as an AI, was kind of like a consciousness in a way.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol? Of course, Gaia, go on. I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard. There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Interesting. So it was Gaia that kind of backed up the whole, like, yeah, I need a turn off button or something. Alright, how do we get in the office? Here we go. This might be a longer episode than usual, given that I'm learning about everything. Odyssey has failed. Artemis status.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Let's go ahead and get this.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Oh shit.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Oh shit. Well, that does it.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you.
Looks like Radon from Elden Ring. Discovered the truth trophy. Sweet. Alright. I'm gonna end this episode here. I think we're about to just go into a whole new quest line, and honestly, we're pretty close to the end of the game. So, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching this. If you are watching this, I greatly appreciate it. Other than that, hopefully whenever you guys are watching this, you're having a fantastic day, and I hope to catch you guys in the next video. Until then.